Hello. Your energy cells have been expanded to the maximum extent possible, Forerunner. I will still need. I will still trade crystalline charges for your choice of Zonite devices. You will trade crystalline charges for a Zonite device, Reclaimer? Yes. Now to convince Ezio to complete a Breath of the Wild randomizer. No! Oh, right, that's what I can trade them for. Fans and other bits and pieces that I may need. Like big batteries and construct heads. Right. Do I have any... I might have a tablet to hand into Kakaraku, actually. Yeah, we've got a bit of time. I mean, I have been approached of doing a... what is it? A Let's Race stream with Pete from... I think Pete's part of LMC? I know he's done stuff with LMC. But either way, yes, I've been asked if I would take part in a Let's Race Breath of the Wild, so I'd be speedrunning Breath of the Wild. That'd be interesting. Me, speedrunning. I suppose it's probably easier if it's a game that I've already 100%ed, but still. Frame rate! Ugh! Like Kikori Forest all over again. Hello. Did you find a stone tablet? According to the stone tablets at Lookout Landing, we have 4 left. If you have... Okay, bye. We have not found a stone tablet, apparently. Now, there's an oxymoron. No, that's mean. Poor Wordsworth. Not his fault that he's a bit obsessed with stone tablets. Thank God. Oh, I quite enjoy Wordsworth's stories from days of yore. Or at least the ancient history of Zelda before she became a dragon. Right. Randomizers sometimes mean 100%, so he'll never do a Breath of the Wild rando. No, because if you want to watch me play Breath of the Wild, there is an entire playlist of that journey in the YouTube archive. We don't need to do it again. I certainly don't. After Tears of the Kingdom, I will never want to play one of these sorts of Zelda games again. I will never want to go on another Korok hunt. The only one of the shining lights I had going into this game was, well, they can't possibly make me look for 900 Korok seeds again, because I already did it in the previous one, and surely as a sequel they will continue on from the previous story. But no, they decided not to. They decided, no, we're just going to reboot it. We're just going to basically brush most of Breath of the Wild to the side, ignore most of it happened, and just have you play the same game again with a different story and different mechanics. Oh, thank you. Marvellous. Much appreciated. I mean, you could say the same thing between Ocarina of Time and Link's Awakening. However, just because the skeletal structure of the game is the same, find the 3 MacGuffins, get the Master Sword, find the 7 MacGuffins, and then save the day, it actually did work a lot of different meat around that particular subject. So, you know. There's a boss here I have yet to defeat, so we'll do that first. Hopefully it is a Franks, and not a Lionel. I will be very annoyed if it... Oh, it might be a Lionel. Right, in case it's a Lionel, let's prep some weapons. Our precious, precious weapons. Right, one of you. How many have I got? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 great swords. And I need a ruby. Ooh. Okay. One. Let's see how far these get us. So we'll fuse the Sword of the Hero with that. We'll fuse these 2 Royal Broadswords with... I think the silver... Actually... An experiment. Let's see which works better. Broadsword with silver Zophos tail, or the great sword with silver Zophos tail. I still need 2 more upgrades. Sure. It's just dawned on me with the with the flame Glico horn, I've basically created a lightsaber. That's awesome. Right. I wonder what would happen if I attached a Glico horn to a magic... Oh, now that's an idea. Does that work? Not really, no. Flame Glico Spear. You know, I sacrificed the Flame Glico for a ruby. I need the rubies, though. Okay, yeah, that'll have to... That's our token thing. Marvelous. Right, where were we? Oh, I was going after this boss, which is up here. Why fuse the hero sword and the boomerang if you never use them? They're emergencies. They are our weapons of last resort. If all else fails, we use the boomerang. We use the hero sword. That's it. They are kept because I can't offload them anywhere just yet. They are our weapons of last resort. They are the weapons we pull out if we have lost every other weapon, as we have done in the Lionel Gauntlet. I don't like the boomerangs anyway. They're a bit... They worked better in previous Zelda games when they were actually a separate item rather than a weapon, but still. I can never throw them like boomerangs in Breath of the Wild or IRL. Same. Oh. Goody. Hello, boys. Don't mind me. I'm just here to kill your battle towers. There we go. There, a few bits and pieces, some zonite, cool. Bunch of arrows, also appreciated. Right, now. What can I fuse with this Talus Heart? Oh, well, that's an easy answer. Right, and I will mark you as Le Telos. Right, no, that's a colder... no, right. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, 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 okay. Right, okay, so we are heading this way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Huh. Oh, there we go. Stone Talus. Okay, the Stone Talus is just before... Poltergeist. Oh, there's the Talus. As I catch on fire. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna need a beefier weapon. Oi! No, you don't. Oh! And I was thrown to gloom as well, as if to an insult to injury. This dude is really slippery. Right. Ooh, and a diamond. Nice. Awesome. Right, so we've definitely got that defeated now. Head completed. Don't tell us where. Done. Been a while since you've had diamonds. I know. I think we might have enough diamonds now. I can't remember how many I needed. 27, 28, I think. Can't be far off. One hopes. Oh, sorry. I've got a free weapon slot as well. Diamonds. Never used them, so they should be... Oh, there we go, 25. I'd say 30. I'll probably need 30 to 35, considering I need diamonds in order to create champion weapons. Ugh. So fun. Right, so next we've got a Franks to fight. It's not in that direction. Go. Ooh, bomb flowers. In 1924. That'd be a Franks. Oh, it might be a blue Franks. Blue-white. No relation to red-white. A blue corp. Well, this is certainly a much more useful weapon. Well, I have a new favourite. Thankfully, Silverless Ophos tails are actually fairly easy to come by. However, they seem to be quite fragile. Oh no! The Zonite's fallen in the pool of gloom. If only I had a giant robot friend to help me get it. Oh, I have totally got a giant robot friend to help me go and get it. A robot friend who's in desperate need of weapons, come to think of it. Okay, right. Well, next time we get to a outfitting rig, we'll have to get you patched up. Just wait. Ah, there's one over there. Oh, well, I never need to use a stone hammer again. Missed 2 Zonite in the gloom. Did I? Wait, I think I see one. There's one. I don't see the other, though. Ah, there. Oh, is that a plant? Oh, no, there's one over there. Nope. Just one. These... No, both outriggers are far as either. Okay, I'll go after this one then. Oh. Now we need something for the hands. There is nothing for the hands. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that answers that question. Yeah, that was a bad idea. To think of it. So, all right, I did that Fronx, so I can mark that as a Fronx. Cool. So that's those done. Then I've got that and that to do before I venture into this region of the map to try and, well, clear it. Oh, that's going to be exciting. If every shrine coincides with a light route, by that logic, those should all be light routes. Also, water your fall and stretch. Marvellous. Cheers, Hoodlum. Also, stretch. Ow. This way. Yes, that works. Ah. Giddy. Ah. Oh. There we go. Right. And stretched. No. No point me going there because I can't get over that wall. So I'm going to have to go there and use a hoverboard across. Which means using some of my precious Zonite, which I'm not happy about. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry, give me a minute. I just need to sort something out as well. There we go. Right, that was quick. I'll go on foot for the moment, but only because I want to go there. Because there might be components I can use to make the hoverboard. There might also be components that I can upgrade Minoru with. There are not. That's annoying. Well, at least there's components I can use to put together a hoverboard. $312 Zonite. Oh. Right, however, we have 22 things, so we'll do that. Right. If I only use 6 Zonite, which I can kind of live with. Right, so... You know what, I thought I was supposed to run into Master Koga at one of the The mines. I've yet to run into him. Oh, there as well. Oh, nearly. I wonder, can I drop... Am I close enough that I can drop this on there and it will survive? No. Is the answer. Right, I will go down and collect it in a moment. All that for 5 posts. Oh dear. Right. Now. Go up, 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 up. If I could right here. That looks like a light route to me. Light route first, enemy second, with divergence for a vast quantity of Poe if we see it. That's a lot of light routes. I think my theory of... Well, it's not even a theory, but I think, yeah. Sticking a star on under every shrine seems to be a good way of me tracking the light routes, which I'm surprised I didn't think about it sooner, considering that I've known for a long time at this point that the light routes coincide with the shrines on the surface. Ooh. Balls. Double balls. Well. Fun. Where's my hoverboard gone? Oh, it's not a lost cause. It'll never be a lost cause. Where's my hoverboard? Oh, I found a mine. That counts as something, I suppose. It might be a lost cause. Yeah. It's gone. In it. He's dead, Jim. Yeah. Well, so much for my hoverboard and all that material. But on the upside, we've found a mine. That counts for something, I suppose. And a treasure chest. And a vast quantity of Poes. You know what? Right, first the Poes. Yeah, 857. We've not reached 1,000, but that's alright. Alright, what's in the treasure chest? Tunic of the Wind! Legend had it, this was once cherished by a hero who sailed the Great Sea. It's said to be a gift from his grandmother. Awesome. Where am I on the map? Tunic of the Wind. Cool. Oh, there it is. Tunic of the Wind. Meh. I still prefer the Tunic of the Sky, which will be replaced by the Tunic of Twilight if I ever come across it. How about the Tunic of Time? I also dig the Tunic of Time. Bit on the blocky side, though. I'll stick to the Tunic of the Wild, Tunic of the Sky, because I like the chainmail. Right, there we go. Mark that as done. So there should be a light route behind us. There's a bunch of Zonite around us. There's a mini-boss to fight, which is a Hinox according to the dungeon map. But first, we must save. Oh, actually, no. First, we must also see the glorious sight of Link, dressed up as Zelda. There we go. How about that? The Phantom. Myth about this armored phantoms that terrorized brave heroes. This piece of armor looks. This looks just like the armor they were supposedly wore. Yes. Complete with the glowy pink Hyrule crest on the back from where Zelda possessed it when she was a ghost for a short amount of time. And even then, that was still not as dumb as when she was a dragon. No way, that's currently going on. Also, attack up. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that. Right. Let's switch it back to Cap of the Wild. That just looks ridiculous. There we go. Back to Link's normal tunic. Boy. And now we will save. It was an attack up in Breath of the Wild as well. But I never used it because it was an armor that I think you unlocked as an amiibo thing. And I didn't have the amiibo. But anyway, with that said, we shall continue this next time. And there we go. Final count, 117 shrines, 73 light roots, 732 Korok seed, and just over 7,000 rupees, which we need to increase as soon as I get around to farming some gourmet meat. I don't have the amiibos as well, but I still got it. Well, I can technically get all of the amiibos by using this little guy right here, but I've not been bothered to do that just yet. But anyway. Oh, hello. Why did the gateway not trigger? There we go. Back in the gateway, as it should be. So, there we go. So, we've not done that much. I suppose we've done quite a lot. We've spent most of it in the depths. We're going to spend the next stream in the depths as well, as at least a good chunk of it, as I slowly work through all the regions. I want it, like as I do when we get to a new region and we get the Skyview Tower, I do the Sky first. What I'm going to do, I think, try and do from now on is Sky first, land second, then do the depth, so we can at least get the map sort of back in sync, because at the moment it's been a lot of sky, then ground, and sky, then land, and then we just do the depths as I would feel like it, because the depths aren't particularly fun, but that's just me. So, as a means to try and sync everything back up, we'll uncover the depths, we'll get all the light routes that we can for that particular area, and then as we progress around the map, they'll sort it out that way. Because there are bits of the depths that we can't access without using chasms on the surface, so it just saves a lot of headaches if we just go that way. I mean, I could try and do all the depths in one go, but apart from that driving me insane, it was all... yes, I know, me insane, haha, very funny. Anyway, but other than they will drive me insane, there's going to be pockets that I won't be able to get to because of, so we'll try and do it that way and see how we go. But anyway, with that said, it's now 6 o'clock, which is unfortunately a hard cut-off for me, so if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I'll be right back here at 7 o'clock UK time this very evening, in just over an hour's time, give or take, as we continue our journey into the world of this fascinating game. And hey, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our run into the world of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom so far, or any of the previous journeys we've ever been on, including The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which we have 100%ed on Master Mode, and all the DLC, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Viewer chatter, viewer lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archive, thank you very much for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fascinating game. Thank you for joining me as we've continued this great adventure, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let's see if we have enough to pay the good vibes for. Yes, we do. Okay, let's see if there's anyone on the raid list. Or at least live on the raid list. Yes! Yes, the mighty Wibbloo is indeed live, apparently. Streaming Pokemons. I have no idea what that one is, but fair enough. No, hello, no. That's all going wrong. Twitch, what are you doing? Why are you flickering in and out of theatre mode? Oh no, it isn't Pokemon, and she isn't, because it's just Twitch being a menace and sticking a video in my live feed again. What are you doing? Oh, she is playing Pokemon. Oh, whatever. Either way, we found a blue, so I think we'll throw a raid over to her. Playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Start raid. So, with that said, with that done to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.